Hi, it's Greg and Nancy from Over the Hill Farmstead. Today is New York State is celebrating Maple Weekend this weekend
yes.
and next weekend.
Yep.
So we decided to go visit a couple local maple farms that produce maple syrup. Some of them are having tours, they're having pony rides, and they have maple syrup and for sale, and also maple products for sale.
For sale, yes.
So,
So we're going to go take a tour. We've never been to one before.
no, we never have.
And we lived in Connecticut and ate that maple syrup everywhere. So this is the first time we said, let's go do stuff.
We did produce a little bit of maple syrup once,
Right, yes.
years ago.
Yeah.
And we're hoping to do that here next year.
Yeah.
So we're going to learn how to do it, and
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We're pretty good.
Yeah.
We're pretty smart people.
I'm going to take you along.
Take it on. All right. Hope you like our videos. All right. Thank you. And subscribe. Peaceful Valley. Beautiful place. It's a syrup plant. Maple syrup. Family owned. This is their holding tank right here for their, after it comes out, the reverse osmosis. There's another one. I think he said it's 1,000 gallons.
One's 1,000, one's like 600.
Yeah. And I'll put my strap on so I don't lose it. This is the syrup before it goes into the evaporator. It's got two tanks, one at each side. Okay. This is it. Watch your head. There's the evaporator running. Pretty cool. He's making, how many gallons do you say he makes? 20,000 gallons or something like that a year? Yeah. All his equipment. This is the reverse osmosis machine right here. Pretty big. Pretty cool. All wood fired. He gets all the wood from the Amish. Pretty cool. They get pony rides. Pony rides here.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Hey,
Hi.
he wants a video of you.
Oh yeah.
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 For our YouTube channel.
This is my wife. You gotta get her on the horse so you can do the video.
Cool.
I'm
Get on the horse.
Good.
Get on it. Go for rides. I need someone. Want somebody to go for a ride?
You can go ahead and touch.
You okay to touch them?
Yeah. This is Sundancer and that's Apache.
Oh, beautiful saddles. Cute.
You guys want to go for a ride?
We'll see you this summer.
Okay.
We'll be out in the white waters.
So the
Cute.
way it's working is it's just a donation in the bucket and we give you rides. Whoever wants to ride.
Is it okay to put her? Is it okay to video him?
Yeah, you can be right there. I just want to get over here so I can hold his head for you. There you go. You go pet him and get pictures.
Smile. There you go.
That's what I wanted. I just wanted to be sure that he didn't step forward on her.
Yeah, yeah. It's a good idea.
Thank you. All right, so here, you want to get over there?
Gonna go for a ride?
Right up there. Come on over here. Come on over.
Is it okay to video him? Is it okay to video them?
Oh, wonderful. Can I get a picture too? Okay.
You have to ask. You do.
It does have a dip. She's stepped in the hole. They are so You guys came out just in time. We were ready to start packing up.
And these are the only 3 chambers with foam because does it smell good? I want to keep that foam down because if I have foam in here, what will happen with the foam is it doesn't let the steam escape, which means you're not boiling, you're just kind of cooking sugar on your pans. And it also tricks my floats into thinking that there's enough liquid in there. So all of a sudden your liquid level keeps going down and your foam's getting closer. That foam hits these pans, you burn a pan. Not good. It's gonna get warm again.
Uh-oh, your buddy left. Woo!
So that's what that is. That's a commercial defoaming agent that's used in the food industry. Most sugar houses will use that. And it just helps keep a more efficient boil. Because what I want to do is, again, going all the way back to the beginning, I want to get it from raw sap to finished grade syrup as fast as I can. And it's just to give you guys the highest grade product that we could possibly give you. It's just setting my timer every 3.5 minutes. Perfect. Perfect amber rich syrup today. That's what we're making. I think that's what's on the pancakes is amber rich. So you might be saying, well, what the hell's amber rich? What are you talking about? There's 4 different table grades of syrup. Okay? There's golden delicate, which you usually get early in the season. There's amber rich, which we're making today. There's dark robust and very dark, very strong. I can't dictate what one I'm going to make every day. I could make amber one day and light the next and dark the next. I can't dictate it. It's however fast I can get it through this evaporator, whatever comes out, that's what Mother Nature's intending me to make today. This year, out of the 550 gallons we made, probably 80% of it has been golden delicate, which is not a bad syrup. It is not my favorite syrup. It's not my favorite table grade. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I tend to like an amber rich or a dark robust because as you go from golden delicate to which is a very mild maple flavor, very sweet, very mild maple flavor. You go to the amber rich, which has a little more maple flavor. Then you go to the dark robust, which is a little bit more maple flavor, to the very dark, very strong, where the maple flavor starts to overpower the sweetness of the syrup. Those 4 table grades, there is no difference in the amount of sugar in each table grade. There's no difference in the amount of sweetness. It's just as you get darker, the maple flavor becomes more prevalent and overpowers the sweetness a little more. I want everybody to understand that because some people say, well, that doesn't have as much sugar because it's not as sweet. Not true.
So does it get darker as it goes in the
Usually as you move along through the course of the season, you go from golden, delicate, amber rich to dark robust to very dark, very strong at the last. That's usually the last syrup you make. Okay? That's all personal preference which one you may like. I'd love to give you samples of all, but I haven't made any dark robust or very dark, very strong yet this year. I'm making some more syrup as I'm talking here. See? I'd have to be standing there watching that thing. Now you'll watch on my temperature gauge, it's only climbed up 1/10 of a degree. And it just dropped back and now it's back up. 1/10 of a degree. Think of a thermometer. You read it, what are you reading? And now it just shut off. It's dropped back 1/10 of a degree. This is a wood-fired evaporator that I'm keeping liquid in there within a 3/10 or 4/10 of a degree temperature range. That's where coming in with that 3.5 minute firing time, and that kind of gets adjusted daily too. Some days it might be 4 minutes, some days it might be 3. We've been pretty lucky with the wood we have. It's 2-year season, so about 3.5 minutes is where I'm working good. And you see what I'm doing, 3 or 4 sticks, that's all that's in there. I'm not packing it full of wood and waiting 20 minutes saying, oh geez, you know, here we go. I want to make syrup fast. I want it to come off. I want to make a quart of syrup about every 2 minutes or so. Again, that's keeping it efficient. That's keeping everything flowing through the evaporator. That's the evaporator working, and you're working with the evaporator. So, I've been talking. I'm going to fire it again. Whoever's cold, they're going to get warm in a minute.
You see
Now,
that?
I dropped down to about 218.6 degrees there. I'm already back up almost to syrup.
How many cord of wood do you go through?
A lot. No comment. That's a non-quantifiable. That's what we call that in the scientific world.
Well, firewood's my exercise program, so.
Pretty much is mine too.
Mine too.
So have you always done wood?
Yes.
Mine's to heat the house up.
Yes, we've always burned with wood. I don't ever foresee myself going through propane or oil or gas. I just don't. I don't want to. It loses the traditional aspect of it. Some other sugar houses, and there is nothing wrong with going to that if that's what you want
Is
to
it
do.
more efficient?
Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, every piece of, you turn a dial and you have heat. You turn it off, you don't have heat.
Maybe that cost.
But I just don't. I like the traditional aspect. We've been doing it this way for almost 80 years now. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Right.
I mean, we've been doing it with the wood fire and the open air.
Pictures.
Yes, we've gone a little bit more technologically advanced to save ourselves time. And keep almost good, Brandon.
Where are you all from? Where are you from?
Connecticut. Well, we live here now.
Oh,
Upstate
do
New York,
ya?
yes. We have a YouTube channel, so.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
What do you do with it?
What's that?
What do you do with it?
We do homesteading.
Okay.
Yeah. We just started it.
Will you hook us up?
Why are they doing it?
Got your seal?
Oh, shoot.
A lot of them are steam away and they'll use the steam.
Come off.
It's just kind of a steam keep away thing. And I mean, this is an open air system, so after I get my pail full of syrup and I check it with a hydrometer, it's an open air system. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's acceptable. No, actually, when you put a steam away or something on there, it makes how much.
Ha, that's how you do that.
Yeah.
Boil faster.
Everything's got a fancy
This
tool.
one right now goes for
Yep.
about 120 to 135, 140 gallons sap an hour, which
Gotta make sure they're tight.
Yes, you do.
as far as tap wise out
You fill them right up?
there,
Get all the air out of it? Most of it? Yeah, good.
that's where we want to
98%.
How long is it good in the barrel?
Oh, it'll last.
It'll last forever.
As long as you don't break the seal, it'll last.
It never, it's like honey, it never goes bad. Just
Right, that's
clean
what
off
I
the
thought.
top and
Yeah, just, yep.
Oh my God.
everybody throws it away. It's like, ah!
Oh, yeah, it's crazy, yeah. It's crazy what people throw away.
Boy, on our jokes, it tells you what to do. It did.
Yeah, it still does somewhere in there.
series of hollow core
You know, just scrape off the mold.
Yeah, you just scrape
You
it
just
off.
scrape it off.
Heat it back up.
If it crystals up, put it in water. Yeah, exactly.
Heat it
Heat
back
it up.
up.
Yep. Yeah, we know all that. Yeah.
Yeah, but people nowadays just don't get that.
You wanna get-
Yeah, we know.
I know.
Right over the top of the dark thing.
Yeah, this